What's up, everybody? I know it may look different. You could be saying they've done Fire Emblem Warrior before, but we haven't.
No.
Not like this. Not in English.
We could actually know what's going on.
Yeah, even though I found I was playing the first mission, and the only thing that's really important to me personally is knowing what the menus are saying.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that. Right? Like, the story was kind of, it was there.
Like
it was there.
A warrior story.
Yeah, we knew what was going on, but none of the menus. Not knowing how to use a health potion.
And yeah, no, that was the main issue. I beat the game in the Japanese version.
Did you really?
Yeah, it was accomplishable by, pressing random buttons. But I figured out how to, like, upgrade my characters and, like, transform them into, like, the new classes and shit.
Like, on call, so you could just do it?
No, you, like, once you do it, you, like, permanently transform them by giving them
okay, like turn into a paladin from the night.
Yeah, you know how you get the Master Seals?
Yeah,
and then you get Master Seals in this.
Cool.
But, like, it changes, like, what they look like on the outside, and I guess it adds combos and shit like that. And, it's pretty cool. And it's not like you get to pick what they turn into in this. They just turn into the, like, next upgrade.
Yeah, I think that was kind of how it was in the last Fire Emblem I played. It was kind of like this was their path.
Oh, I thought with the Master Seal, you picked what they turned into next.
I don't remember. I actually haven't played that in a while.
Yeah.
Since I got the Switch, my DS has been collecting dust.
Yeah, I kind of want Nintendo to make a Fire Emblem for real on the Switch. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like an actual Fire Emblem. Like, this is cool.
Yeah, no, I'm down with this.
Totally different, though.
Well, you know what they said? They said the most recent Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, that's the last one on a DS console.
Yeah.
On the 3DS console.
Which probably pissed a lot of people off that are trying to get the Switch. You can't get it right now. But if they put the next Pokemon on a Switch, I'm going to lose my fucking mind. Like, an actual Pokemon game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because that's the thing. Like, Pokemon comes to Switch, it's obviously going to be much more ambitious than what the Pokemon games are now.
Yeah, see, I just want a normal Pokemon game.
Yeah, because I've been playing Ultra Sun, and I really enjoy it. I think the story's a little different from Sun and Moon.
I have to pick mine up.
Yeah, it's noticeably different, actually.
Whoa.
And, oh shit, are these bad guys?
I don't know, they're looking at you all funny like. They gave you the stink eye.
Am I killing them? Are they dead?
Yeah.
I
don't
know. I don't know,
You're
man.
decimating these people.
I don't know. Yeah, anyway, so there's noticeable improvements to it. There was different, like story paths and things to streamline the process for people that have played it. Mm-hmm. But ultimately, it's a DS Pokemon game. Now I'm interested to see what they'll do with the Switch's power, because obviously the Switch is way more powerful than a 3DS.
Hugely, and you can make the environment really stand out, rather than just being like a cool Pokemon setting. You can actually make the environment something special.
And so the point of me bringing that up is I wonder how they're going to take that same technology and translate it to Fire Emblem, like the next one. I'm hoping it's not just 2D plain, like you're moving around pixely dudes, and then it zooms in for 3D battle. I hope it's 3D all the time. You know what I mean?
Kind of like an XCOM?
Yeah, exactly like XCOM, actually.
All right, yeah, I'd go with that.
I think that's the natural progression of the series, would be to go in an XCOM-like style.
Because you have the power.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what? It would help it feel more like a military tactics or a medieval warfare tactics game.
Oh, I could imagine, like, shouting at your guys, go!
Yeah, especially if you could get, like, the
Mack
dragon
taking charge. That was
shit.
my character's name.
Was it?
Yeah.
Mack?
Yeah.
I just kept it, in every game ever, I pretty much just keep it the generic name that they give the character.
See, I should do that too, because I don't even know who the fucking main character of that game was. It's Mack. I'm the main character.
Wait, was the last one you played the one with... Oh, that was the one with...
I think the most recent on the DS.
Corinne.
The Brotherhood.
Yeah, okay, that was the one with Corinne. Yeah, that was... Well... you named the Mack, but...
In all caps, too.
Yeah, it wasn't... See, I always make sure I give the name lowercase and uppercase letters.
I don't know, I just like how serious the conversation is, and then you just see big, bold Mack come
Yeah,
across.
it just pop up across. Like, real obnoxious, like you're being real annoying. Hey, look, it's Mack! It's,
it's fantastic.
Like, insert name here, like one of those automated voice messaging systems or something like that.
Mack is not available.
Yeah, Mack is not available. Mack, catch that Pokemon. But, it's
always good for a giggle.
Whoa, dude, calm down. Anyway, it's... Fire Emblem is obviously one of the more beloved Nintendo series, so I'm sure they'll do a good job of it when they transfer it to the Switch.
I do think this brought a lot of attention to it, the Fire Emblem Warriors.
Yeah, it showed people cared, and like it reviewed decently. It reviewed better than most Warriors games do.
Yeah.
It's because I don't know what it is about the Warrior series, Dynasty Warriors in general, but it's this weird
Mindless?
series that it's mindless, and that it just it's been the same for so long in like such a obvious way. Like
Yeah.
they didn't really do much, except the newest one that's coming out is supposed to be considerably different than the rest. They're taking.
Is this like a grinding area? What are you doing? You're leveling up so much, just kicking all these guys'
Yeah,
ass.
I noticed I leveled up a lot, and unlike other Warriors games, leveling up in this is very invasive.
Yeah, it is.
Like-
Usually it's just a ding above your head, and then you go deal with what you got to deal with later.
Yeah, exactly. But in this one, it's
Change places.
Yeah, I'm switching. I don't know what else.
she's
I
cool.
thought I captured that base. Did I not capture that base?
Oh.
I don't know. I'm confused. I'm gonna go help this dude out over here.
Yeah, see, it doesn't matter in these games either. You just follow the dinging lights on the...
Yeah, sometimes it matters. Like, and as you get toward the end of the game, the objectives matter more and more. But
Oh, they all have your axe.
what? Who has my axe?
These guys, they all got the same axe as you.
Axe. I'm gonna ask them a question though, Mac.
Ask them why they have the axes.
Ask them a question.
That was all too confusing.
I think it was very simple, and I think my joke should have done a little better than that to you. So whatever. Anyway, you know, this is the thing about Fire Emblem Warriors. This is the first time you've seen any of these guys like actually fight. You know,
Well, you kind of got that 3D.
like
look
it would
at-
snap to the battle, but like this is like you see their moves. You know.
It's very
Why
cool.
do I keep doing this? Like
Ha!
I'm doing shoulder presses with the axe in the middle of the fucking fight. This is not the time for shoulder presses,
That was a really cool move, though.
little girl. You know?
You don't know if she's little or an elf. She'd be like 400.
I don't know. This looks like a little girl to me. So it looks like someone gave a little girl an axe and sent them out to the battlefield.
It's not really the best way to do it.
No,
little kid
it's
should
not.
ever be on the battlefield with an
Yeah,
axe.
no, do not give a little girl an axe.
You just killed hundreds
or
of
a
these
little
guys.
boy. No little
was gonna
kids.
say, no little-
Yeah,
no
little
children.
kids. Oh, who's this guy?
But I'm saying, why is she scared of these 3 dudes? She just killed
Yeah.
600 of them.
Yeah, I just murdered my way through an entire army's worth of people. And then fucking pretty boy over here has to jump in and save me.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, this is bullshit.
I bet you can kick
oh,
his
Wayne.
ass.
I didn't know his name before. Look at that.
Oh, Wayne.
Yeah, and so you know what? And you know what always happens when they transfer Japanese games to English?
What?
Sounds so cheesy.
Oh. You
sounds so
you gave me
cheesy.
some of the best lines
From
the-
Evil Within 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, Evil Within 2 gets fucking fantastically cheesy.
It's amazing.
It's like such a cool game that the dialogue just, I don't know. And that's the thing, I don't know, and I hope one of our viewers out there can answer this. Is it that it's just, it doesn't sound cheesy in Japanese?
It doesn't translate,
But
right?
when it just doesn't translate right? Because I can see it sounding really cool in Japanese, and then when you translate it to English, it just doesn't sound
My
as cool.
power!
Just because it doesn't
You know?
translate right.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. And like, obviously they don't go in and change the animations for the versions of the game and stuff like that. So the voice actors kind of have to try to fit it to the animation that's already there.
I really want to know. And
Or is it that it just sounds cheesy in Japanese too?
And it's kind of just like a part of their thing.
Yeah. It's just like, you know, there's plenty of American shit that sounds cheesy too.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
Like any superhero thing. I just saw Justice League. That shit was cheesy as hell.
Was it?
Yeah. It's just a superhero movie, you know? Superheroes are just cheesy in general.
They really are. And it's supposed to be like that. It's lighthearted. But if for Evil Within, it just doesn't make sense to
Yeah,
me.
because like that's the thing. It's like horrifying, you know?
And then you get some. I don't even want to ruin any for
Yeah, no,
anybody.
no. If you
Because
wanna-
the ones that you were rambling off were killing
Yeah,
me. I
yeah.
was literally laughing so
And plus,
hard.
I don't want to say one that accidentally reveals something in the game. So let me
True,
tell you,
true.
just take my word for it, people. Evil Within
Wow.
2 has the
Yeah,
cheesiest dialogue.
She's a badass, huh?
Yeah, she's an absolute badass. I wish I had these moves.
I wish
Let
I
me
had
tell
that
you,
axe.
I probably couldn't pick up that axe.
I know.
I know for a damn second I couldn't spin it around like that. I always loved like the little anime kids being able to just pick up giant weapons.
Yeah, they're not, oh, did you see the guy? Oh, man, I forget who it was. I think he has a YouTube channel that makes all the swords from World of Warcraft.
the forging guy. Oh, yeah,
How
he's
crazy
super
is
cool.
that? I wish I could kind
Did you
of
see
give
his
him a plug.
Bloodborne one?
Yeah, dude. He was on Discovery Channel. He had like a little show, a
did he?
mini series for a while. Yeah.
What is it called, man?
I don't know.
used
I
to
don't
watch
know.
it too.
It was so good.
Did you see that a Bloodborne enemy just got found today for the first time? Or like
What?
the other day. Like there was apparently a Bloodborne enemy showing off like a long time ago. I think we have a link to it on our Facebook page. Yeah, I put one there today. But apparently when they initially announced Bloodborne, right, they had shown off a monster that people had thought didn't make it into the game.
Yeah.
And it turns out it was in the game the entire time. No one just ever found it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, but I wonder if no one ever found it.
Or no one just, like, said anything.
Like, yeah, no one said anything. Because, like, I beat Bloodborne in the expansion pack, but it's not in the story or the game. It's, like, in the, like, dungeon mode that they have.
Oh, really?
So, I don't know. And it makes you wonder, right? Like,
what the fuck else is out there?
Well, and what other games, like, are things just hidden things? Because you always hear those stories, like, about people finding shit in games like 10 years later, especially in those old NES games.
Yeah, where they kind of really had to make it a point to add as much content as possible.
Or there was just something in the code that like they used for testing purposes and just hid, underneath other things. You know what I mean? You know how you can't just remove code from shit?
That's going down a rabbit hole, man.
Yeah, it is. Because, there are things like that where developers leave testing code in there because you can't get rid of it.
Look at Bloodborne.
Exactly. It's in there. The code's there. It just needs to be activated, so to say.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it's a cool thing. Because I remember learning about that like a long time ago in like an elementary like coding course where it's like you can't just remove things from
Sometimes when they're built in, they're critical.
They're there.
You can hide it. You can mush it around.
But if you take it out, you could ruin everything.
Yeah.
And you can tell that just by designing web pages and stuff like that. If you remove a line, that may be it.
You're fucked.
And it could be for seemingly no reason.
Yeah. It usually is.
Coding is such an interesting thing. I love it. I think it's like a puzzle.
It is. It's a giant puzzle, and you you make your own little pieces separate, and then you can all have them call the same some general or central piece of code that all reads. I mean, it is fun.
It's a good thing. Cool. It's a good time. I'm gonna go defeat Frederick. I don't know if Frederick's case. I want to be the. Oh wait, can I be a horse dude? I can be Crom. You remember Crom? No, you didn't play the one with Robin.
No, I thought this was a fucking what's his name from Smash.
Yeah, well, okay. No, Marth.
Marth, yeah.
Yeah, he looks a lot like Marth, huh?
Doesn't he?
Yeah. It's the purple hair and the sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I feel like they didn't really change much of the design.
I know, that's what I thought it was.
It kind of looks like they carbon copied the design. Oh, well. I'll give it to him. These games probably aren't easy to make.
Yeah.
Well, because...
Horse Guy!
There's Horse Guy. Yes. No, he was in the one with Robin too.
No, I have another cool horse guy in the one I play in.
You can get the guy with the giant katana in this.
Yes,
too.
that's my boy,
the red
Prince
guy?
or King or whatever his name
Yeah,
is.
the Prince.
Yeah, he's cool.
Oh, this is who we're fighting. You unlock him as a character.
That's Frederick?
Yeah, and you know what's cool about this game in particular? They keep all the characters like classes and stuff like so the Dragon Rider actually has a dragon. And
that's what I want to see.
Yeah, and the people who transform into dragons actually have dragons.
Mack, he does that.
Yeah? No, you turn into a dragon. Yeah. But there's like
and so does my daughter.
Oh yeah, that's right. You do have a daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right. You and the maid are a couple, right?
Yep.
That's real adorable.
Everyone was trying to push me away. I was like, no.
And I found out this was a notebook story.
Yeah,
wait. Actually, I don't know what the notebook story is.
Oh, that's a sad movie.
Is it people die?
No, it's just a slow decline into.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's horrible. But
never seen it.
Oof, don't. And I found out that they take the traits from both characters and then make a baby. So mine's like a really bad fighter mixed with a really good fighter.
I thought storks dropped off babies.
Yeah, I guess you have to take
You're going to have to explain all of this to me. All right, guys, we're going to go for a little bit so you can explain that storks don't drop off babies, because this is kind of blowing my mind right now. Anyway, thank you, everybody.
Next time. Yeah.
Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. We really appreciate it. Please don't forget to click that subscribe button if you enjoyed what you saw. More importantly, everybody, don't forget to check out GigamaxGames.com for all the latest in gaming news and industry updates. We'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
Thanks for stopping by.